allies, and welcome back to Free Your Mind. If you are new to the channel, I call you guys allies, because we are allies in healing. And if we can heal ourselves, we can heal each other, and we are in this together. This is a team effort, a community effort, and I welcome you. I gotta be honest with you guys, I had another video that I was going to upload, and yes, it was, it was powerful, but I just didn't feel like it resonated with me. And I always want to be genuine. I always want to be honest with you about my journey and what's going on. And it wasn't until last night I received a text message from my best friend, and she was talking about never underestimate a chain breaker. Baby, when I tell you that resonated with me on a deep level, I'm getting chills right now because we are chain breakers. Let's start a revolution. Let's start it. You, me, other allies, we're here. We're here to stand up. We're here to shout it out, and we're here to tell the truth. We are the whistleblowers, baby. We are the whistleblowers to every darkness that ever came into someone's house. We are the whistleblowers to every person that said, no, you can't. I don't want to. I don't want you to. This is what's going to happen if XYZ. You're crazy. You're this. You're dysfunctional. Every person that had ever blamed us for what they did in the darkness, for what they did in the shadows, we are going to call them into the light. Just by simply stopping the abuse, just by simply stopping and telling the truth. The truth is a powerful weapon. The truth is a powerhouse. Anyone who is not afraid to tell the truth, there is power within them. There is a light within them that cannot be snuffed out. And when I tell you allies, that is what we are. We are truth tellers. We are going to shout it out from the mountaintops. I am victorious. I am a chain breaker. I am a healthy generation maker. I have trauma and abuse on my mother's side, trauma and abuse on my father's side, and so it all came to me because, of course, if that is what you taught, that is what you preach, but not today. I will not. I choose not to pass that on down to my daughter. Will not happen. I am standing up, and I am choosing another route. I am choosing the light. It just reminds me of that Pepsi commercial when this was like years ago, everybody's wearing a white shirt, and there's this one woman, she's a red Pepsi shirt, and it says Rebel on it, and she's going against the crowd. You know how hard it is to go against the crowd? Think about like New York and like 5 o'clock traffic. You're trying to go against the stream. I know in another video I was talking about releasing control in life, and you can't have control over everything and just kind of let go and let flow. But when it comes to speaking up and telling the truth, you're gonna have to go against the crowd. There are going to be people who try to silence you. There are going to be people who call you all types of names and trying to get your head, I guess, out of the truth cloud. Try to get you to doubt yourself. Oh, all of it, because no one wants to be outed. No abuser wants to be outed. But in order for change to take place and for change to happen, we must speak out and we must speak up, not only for ourselves, but for others who are silenced and for our future generations. Our future generations on down the line, so that my daughter, my granddaughter, my nieces and my nephews won't have to, because I already did. And I'm able to facilitate a conversation with them and tell them what love is and what love is not, what marriage is, what a healthy marriage is and what it looks like, and who you should and how you should work on yourself before you get married, because I did the work so they wouldn't have to. Let's start a revolution. Especially with COVID here, there's a lot of people who can't leave their house and who can't, and home is not a safe place. And I can resonate with that. Let's start a revolution. Start speaking up. Start speaking out. Start really telling the truth and uncovering every dark place that ever lived within us, lived within our families, lived within our generations. Let's talk about it. Let's turn that darkness into light. So I challenge you, allies. I challenge you to be a chain breaker, a revolution maker. I challenge you, if not for yourself, but for the people who surround you. You are far more powerful. You are far more powerful, far more equipped than you ever thought imaginable. It only takes one person. It only takes one person to stand up and say, I'm done. This is not the way I want to continue. And I trust and I know that we are that person. So until next time, allies, do something amazing for yourself. We are powerful. We are equipped. We are chain breakers, generation makers. Generation makers. You are.